Do you know the reason you have been misbehaving with your wife, disrespecting her, cheating on her, taking women to the house, telling her to sleep on the floor, telling her that I'm the husband. If you cough, you will leave this marriage. And if you get angry as my wife, you will leave this marriage. If I get angry as the husband, you will still leave this marriage. Do you know the reason why that particular woman as your wife is enduring those things? Can I shock you? Now, let me explain to you. When you are married and you have kids, and you see yourself maltreating your wife, seeing it as a normal thing, right? Because this generation, this part of the world, especially Africa, they see maltreating women in marriage as a norm, as a normal thing, right? They see cheating on women as a general normal thing. Like a husband can boldly walk up to his wife and say, whether you like it or not, I'm telling you this, I'm telling you the truth. All men cheat. So that is not even the issue. That is not why I'm here. But I just want to give you guys tip of what you guys will see later. You see the reason why you misbehave with your wife, you beat your wife, you torture your wife, you disrespect her in public, you reduce her self-confidence from 100 to 0, and she's still with you. Do you know the reason? Let me tell you, don't be deceived. It is not love. She did not love you, because the more you hurt a woman, the more women withdraw their love from you. They withdraw the respect and the love they place on you from the beginning. See, the reason why that woman is staying in that marriage, because she knows that if she goes out of the marriage, you will abandon the children for her. She will be the one to cater and take care of those kids, right? Then it will be a very big load on her. So she will just have to endure for the sake of the children she gave to you, because she knows that she needs you to take care of those child. She needs you as the father, because you guys have those children together. It's not just her children. And she knows that if she goes out of the marriage, the children will be with her, because most times 90%, let me say 85% of broken home, the kids always stay with the wife, with the woman. And most time the load is heavy on the women, because the men will disappear. They will disappear. You will not see them. They will not contribute one thing. You'll be the one to suffer from the beginning to the end, right? So at that point, a smart woman, those women you think they are stupid, they are foolish, they will stay with you. And when they stay with you, you will train the children. And when those children are something in life, those children can now bring back home. They can now bring something back home. You will see that you will not have a place in that house. Let me tell you, this is where all these things come from. You will not see them doing well. So will travel abroad. Some will be doing well, even if they are not traveling abroad, even if they are not outside, they are in Nigeria, or they are around where you live, and you see that they are doing well. They are practically doing well. You see that your wife, every blessed month, your wife will travel. Time for Mogo, you go travel from Mr. Harry, go Mrs. B, go Sister Hannah, go from 1 month like that. Before you know, 1 year don't finish. At this point, you will now, as the man, be in the village, be anywhere you are, as a single man, as a man that don't have family, because your wife at that point will not send. Your wife at that point will be enjoying. She'll be enjoying herself. Why? If you had taken care of your wife, if you had respected her, if you had showed her love, if you had taken her as your wife, do you know what happened when Omogo come? When she goes to the Omogo, before she will stay 1 week, she will start complaining. I beg go, the food I made for my husband is finished by now. I need to go back. Oh, my husband is lonely. The food I made for him, by now the food is finished. No, you know your father now. Your father cannot eat outside. You know, your father cannot eat junk food. He cannot eat someone else's food. My husband by now, he will lean, he will have long neck. Oga, it's not those excuses the woman is giving. It's not because the man cannot cope. It's because she loves the man. She wants to, because old age now where then they pay back. You think a woman will forget? A woman can never forget whatsoever you plant. Women don't. Women, I told you before that women are very, very dangerous. I am a woman and I am telling you that. Take this advice from me and live long. Don't joke with the woman you keep in the house as your wife, maltreating her because she's not talking. You think all power belongs to you. Guys, pray for you to have the strength to take care of your wife when you're still young, for you to tolerate your wife, for you to love your wife, for you to cherish your wife, for you to walk hand in hand with your wife, because tomorrow I don't want to talk too much, but shalom.